Hello everyone, John Spitaliere here as your host for week number 4 of training. I hope you're enjoying and learning all the nuggets I give you. This will help you bring your business to momentum, providing that you use the nuggets and systems I give you. If I change one person's life with this 6 weeks of training, I've done my job. So let's go for a quick recap. So, for the first week, we had a discussion on the basics of getting started. On the second week, we went over creating the foundation of your business and your why and setting goals. And of course, your story. Week 3, it was a discussion of the 9 steps for success. And now, week number 4. Now, if you've missed the first 3 sessions, no worries. I repeat this program over and over as I create my business and everyone's business in growth. Also, tonight I will give you the website you can go to rehash all of the weeks that we've already done. So tonight we'll start off with a big word. Commitment. So what are you committed to? Yourself, your family, your dreams, your wants, your needs. You know, I don't preach the word of God, but for me, it's in there too. And then finally, your job. Your job is last on your list, but you need that to live, correct? Because you understand that a job is for a living, but you need more to live out a great life. Because of that, you have taken on a part-time business, which, if you follow the guidelines I've set, will be your fortune. Understand that your part-time business needs a big commitment from you. So, how do I make a commitment to my part-time business? Well, before we get started with that, let's talk about your job. Job is for a living to pay for your electric bill, phone bill, cable bill, insurance bill, health insurance bill, car insurance, monthly car payments, house payments, kids' sports bill, and on and on and on. So as long as you understand that, then you really know why you need something that you can do part-time, that you own your own business instead of just being broke. So let's talk a big commitment. And that starts with you. So how do I make a commitment to my part-time business? Here's some tips when out and about. Always first, ready for this? Always pick up a business card wherever you go. Cleaners, gift shop, hairdresser, bowling alley, movies, malls. The list goes on and on. And why? It has all the information needed to contact them for social marketing and networking using the tools such as phones, land pages, one-on-one meetings, and sampling of your product. More importantly, you can lead them in that you use their services or that you were in their establishment. The cycle of commitment. A commitment must have an attached built to your business. First, have a dream. Not just make an extra $500 a month, but a big dream. Create goals, short-term, long-term, and make a time commitment. How many hours are you willing to put aside for your new business? 3 is create a plan to reach goals and stay committed and put that plan to work, what we call action. Now, we'll go ahead and go over step 1 of the plan. The first part of step 1 of the plan is to build 4 lists starting with your phone. The first list will be your friends, family, and coworkers. Your second list will be businesses you do business with. The third list will be people that you know are networkers. And your fourth list will be the no list for later. And I know that don't make sense right now, but when I'm done showing you this, you'll understand why the no list is very, very important. Now, understand something. Never prejudge. You don't know if they need to be healthier or need money or need a vacation or a getaway from it all, and etc. Contact these people using a script, but make it real. And again, no prejudging. So let's talk about the script. For friends, family, and coworkers, this is like a grand opening for your business. So it's important that when you invite someone to your business, what you want to do is make sure that your sponsor or leader will do the presentation or the Zoom presentation or Facebook Live for you. So here's the script for family, friends, and coworkers. Hi, Steve. How are you? Great. The reason I'm calling is I started this part-time thing, and I wanted you to look at it for me because I respect your opinion, whether I'm doing the right thing or not. I'm having a little get-together on Friday. Can you be there? This way you can tell me what you think. Great. I'll text you the information. So that is the script for your home party. So let's move along. And let's do for networkers. Now, networkers are the hardest to get into your business. If you get someone that is interested in hearing you out, then at that time, get your upline that is documented to help you with the 3-way call or meeting. So with this script here in networking, hi, Steve, how are you? Great. The reason I'm calling is I have something that you can use, being that you are a networker. No way am I trying to take you away from what you're doing. This does not interfere with your business, but it's good for your business. So you can see how the script has changed. So let's talk about people that you do business with. Now, this is a 2-part deal. First part, only as a way of saying thank you. Then you follow up on the business side of it for his customers. Hi, how are you? You know, I am sure that you get complimented a lot on your services, but I never complimented you. You have an amazing service. And I'm in the service field also. So I want to give you a sample as a way of saying thank you for your service. Oh, by the way, once you use it, there is a way to give it to your customers as a customer in judgment. But anyway, just enjoy the gift. And then, ladies and gentlemen, is the no list. Now, this is the people that constantly reject you, and they do it with a smile. And it's a fun list because I call it the no list rejection list. So this is a list that you spoke to someone and they said no to you. Now, no is not always no, it's just not now. I put their name on this list along with the date that I spoke to them. Once I'm documented that I can show them how much money I'm making, I will reapproach them, including my documentation. Now, what are the ways to prospect people to see what you do? Well, first of all, there's 3-way calls, and that's with someone that has been documented, that is in your upline, and they can speak to those people. You always want to make sure that you identify and edify constantly prior to you actually having them on the 3-way call. The next is one-on-ones, where you sit down with a person, you go over the plan, STP, remember, showing the plan. The other way is home parties, which I just talked about. And then there's hotel meetings. Now, these 4 are the most important part of your business. The other part of the business is open meetings and leaders that have YouTube videos, but I highly recommend the first top 4. Using social media. Now, in the beginning, I thought that if you take all your business marketing videos and throw them on Facebook, you will get a lot of customers. Wrong. Here's what I want you to do for the next week. I know I can't believe John Spitaliere is giving us homework, right? Okay, I'm giving you homework. Write this down. I want you to go to your home Facebook page and write a comment on everyone's post for about a half an hour a day. This will create a conversation and start a like affair. It will also put people in your circle because there are only about 50 to 75 people that Facebook chooses for you to be in your circle. This will add more people looking at your posts. Keep your comments brief in the beginning. The objection is to get them interested in you to then look at your business plan and products. Next, what I'd like you to do is go to the birthday section every day and wish them a happy birthday. And the reason for that is because if you did that 365 days a year, those people would be looking at your website. Real important. Okay, so social media is about teasing people to get them to react to your sentence. So here's a quick sentence that I put out there. Wow, I just found a company that saved me a huge amount on a hotel that I was traveling on. Or, hey, I just found a product that is off the chart when it comes time to vitamins. Okay, any of those is a tease because it doesn't tell the company or it doesn't tell what it is. So someone will IM you. When they IM you, what you want to do is go ahead and IM them privately, not on your post, IM them privately so that you can give them your website to go look at what you're talking about. Or say, hey, you can become a customer. Here's how you do it. Very easy. Okay, so the next thing we want to talk about is a blueprint for success. First of all, what you want to do is stay in the creative mode. Sign up someone, help them get their 2 or 3, and when you sign up or enroll someone, the goal is to create a leader by training them. You also want to set your short-term goal and the first rank and move forward. Your goal should be set for the first 30, 60, and 90 days. Stay motivated by reading. No one reads anymore. Read some motivational books. Help others, and they will help you succeed by following what you taught. You also want to develop a millionaire mindset. How? Well, say to yourself, you are going to be at the top of this company, and you're just waiting for the points to catch up. Practice out loud your story and presentation, and repeat it over and over again until you feel comfortable. Okay, so really important. Also, what's very important is, and I'll give you a little motivational speech from Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn used to go into restaurants, and after he had dinner and he got the check, he would leave a big, big tip. And he would continue to go to that restaurant. And the people thought he was very, very wealthy. Meantime, he really wasn't wealthy at all. He actually had no money. But what would happen is people would ask him, so what do you do for a living? And he used to say, you know, I work full-time at a job and I make a good living, but I work part-time for my fortune. And then at that point, they would say, well, what is it? And then he would set up an appointment. But it was because of him having that millionaire mindset, that's what made him wealthy. And also, once again, if you're going to be at the top of your company and you're just waiting for the points to catch up, if you think that and you Picture yourself walking across that stage with $100,000, $500 million check given to you. Okay? If you have that mindset, you're determined to succeed and be very, very wealthy by working hard. So it's kind of reprogramming your mind. You know, your skills make only 20% of what you need. Conquering your fears and negative beliefs and resetting your mindset is about 80%. So when you have personal growth, you will see growth in your income. And that's why you're on the call tonight. And I congratulate you for taking the time out to be the best you can be. In closing, I want you to listen.
There are a few things you just can't learn from a textbook, that you have to live through, to see, to be fully entrenched in. Because here is a simple truth. This world is a tough place. Getting what you want, making the most of the time you have, requires that you put yourself in the position to succeed. It means you see a finish line before one exists. Look, no one's ever gonna call you and tell you how incredible your idea is. You can't build a business on potential or win a championship on promise. Results are binary. You either accomplished something or you simply did not. Right? That's it. That's what people see, the result. So that means every second, every step of the way from where you are right now until you cross the finish line depends on you and your thoughts. How you internalize failure, how you look at setbacks. When no one is around to pat you on the back or tell you how great you are, will you have enough self-belief to move forward? Because my friends, that's the hardest part. That's what no one talks about. Having the courage to wake up every single day of your life and know that you are building towards something incredible. You are creating a masterpiece from the ground up. And that means that when you're looking in the mirror, you believe in what's staring back at you. You see the unseen and you are willing to bring it to life. That is the foundation that you build greatness on. And it's a daily pursuit, creating milestones, designing the small wins that keep you going, that keep you moving, that get you past all those times you so desperately want to turn around, but know that for you, it simply isn't an option. That is not your reality. You have more waiting for you. And so you press on, cloaked in confidence, you move into the unknown, seeking the day the rest of the world looks up and calls you lucky. They'll look at what you built and say how fortunate you are, but they won't comprehend the 20-hour days, the focus, the ridicule for being different or obsessive or nonconformist. They won't know that self-belief trumped all of that. That it was everything. The word great is separate for a reason. It implies a specific set of beliefs and values. It means you saw light when most people saw darkness. It means you said yes when most people said no. You moved forward when the rest of the world turned around. Believe in your greatness. See it, live it. It is there and you need to know that it's there. Because it will make all the difference. Your self-belief will define you.
This requires you to have discipline. The first hour after you wake up determines the outcome of the day. Set your goals. Create that passion of why you need to be successful and then apply that action. I am going to go to the next step. Your first hour and last hour of the day should be the most important time for yourself to determine what you need to do for that day and what you need to prepare for the next day. It's about your dreams and your why. I leave you with this thought. Are you going to sacrifice a couple of months and years to have everything you've always wanted? I don't know what dreams you have in your mind. I don't care how disappointing it has been as you've been working towards your dream. But that dream that you're holding in your mind, that is possible. Some of you on this call already know that it is hard, that it is not easy. It is hard changing your life, but what if? What if I continue with my passion, that I apply that action? What if? Folks, that is part of the process of your dreams. You're not going to get no's, you're going to get disappointment. You will think you're failing, and then there comes that yes. But before that yes, there was that brief moment when you doubted yourself that you could do this. For some of you that have experienced some hardships, it was your passion to get past that hardship. That same passion will get you to your success in your new venture. Do not give up on your dream. Do not let the doubters, if there's such a word, make you doubter. You have greatness within yourself. So folks, keep a smile on your face, love in your heart, keep your feet on the ground, and keep reaching for the stars, and I'll see you at the top. John Spitaliere, 1 in a million. And once again, our next session will be February 25th at 8 p.m.